right, welcome to another video. All right, all right, people. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn all bell notification on, so when I release new video, you get notification. All right, in today's video, we're gonna quickly go over the Saita Realty launch. But anyway, and see what happened. But anyway, before I jump into that, I'm gonna fly over your coin market cap and see what's going on. Okay, right now the global crypto market cap is $2.10 trillion. Is up 4.39% in the last 24 hours. That's a good sign. And the last 24-hour volume is 85,406,000,000 and some change. Total coin listed on coin market cap is 18,487. Like I already said, some coin will make it, some will not. 90 something percent of these coin that come out day to day will not make it past a week, a day, a month, or a year. All right, some will make it. Total exchange listed right now is 476. All right, let's scroll on and see what. So the market is following Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is up right now at $46,000. Ethereum is up at $3,200. $3,300 basically, 3,200 and some change. And anyway, we're gonna jump right over here and see the realty. So I was covering the launch. The launch was supposed to happen at 5 o'clock. It didn't go live at 5. I don't remember what time they said the swap was open, but it was late, probably like 10 or 11 o'clock when it's finally go. When they said it was live, and some people, a few people could have got in, but not a lot of people got in. All right. When some people got in, they got in really some big chain, like some like quadrillion, People got in at a quadrillion. All right. So if you look over here on the DEX tool, well, right, this is the DEX tool chart, right? I think this is the right one. But they said it was supposed to start at 11.0 and a 4. So 11.0 and a 4, if you count this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, damn. 4 and 1, 3. If you got in and this really was happening, you would have be possible. If you got few trillion in your account, few trillion Saita Realty token in your account, you have been at a millionaire right now. But as you see, there's no liquidity right now, But we also got 4,400 and let me look at that Etherscan one. Cause that one is shows. So the Coca-Cola right now. So right now you're showing 4,451 $. All right, and you can see, like I said, when it opened, a few people was able to swap, and they got in a trillion. They got a trillion. They got a large supply to supply, and they kind of the dev team kind of freak out. And I think what happened, they locked down the swap, but the swap was too much traffic on it. The road that they have could not manage the traffic, which we know that it was not gonna be able to manage all this traffic because the swap barely was working for the few token that was on this and Saita Mass. So if you got who know much people was trying to get in, up in the thousand, up in the who knows, but Saitama got out of 350 something older. I'm pretty sure not all 357 older was trying to get in, but at least 20,000 or more people was trying to get in, possible. And when a lot of people trying to get in at that launch, it's gonna be a high traffic. So the dev team should have known to have a better rotor to keep up with traffic, but they didn't. So people got in. A lot of people lost their gas fee in Ethereum, and a lot of people said they swap, and the transaction went through. It said they take the Ethereum, and then once it went through, like 20 minutes later, they get a error that their token didn't get approved, or they get approved but they didn't get their token, whatever the case happened. But as you can look over here on the Etherscan, they said it was gonna blacklist a few of these wallet. I don't know how much wallet they're gonna blacklist, but if all these guys right here, if the liquidity was in there. Cause this is someone getting and drain out the liquidity or some crazy stuff like whatever happened. It's a bunch of rumor, but the Wolf Pack community right now is very pissed out. A lot of people still backing them, but a lot of people give up on the project and then they get outside fodders coming in, and a lot of people still have faith in the project. So it just we're gonna see what happens. Just the only time will tell. Give them a few days and see what happens. But you can look here. They say gonna blacklist a few wallets. So I don't know, cause all these people, if they say you only can, cause when they come out, they say you only can swap. You only can get 5 trillion Saita Realty at a time per swap. So if people got in, you should not be able to get 100 and some trillion damn Saita Realty token. You know how much swap you have to do to get that? And that's a lot of gas fee you're gonna use. That's probably over $10,000 gas fee if you're gonna be swapping like that every time 5 trillion, 5 trillion, 5 trillion before anybody got in. So I don't know how far they're gonna blacklist this list to, but these people in the they're definitely gonna blacklist those people up in the quadrillion. Like these people up here, they're definitely gonna blacklist. These people down here too, like these people are multi-millionaire now if they did have the liquidity in there. Now with 4 0, they would have some over 20 trillion, over $20 million right now. So like I said, they don't come out and say, oh, far they're gonna blacklist all these wallets until I think they said what they're gonna blacklist the first 20. Even if they blacklist the first 20, they're still right here. And the top one, I don't know. Like I said, I think they dev team they like, you know what, we're gonna figure this shit out in a week. We need a break to relax. But right now, I think it's still swapping. I can look here on Dex tool. People still swapping, but they can't swap a large amount. They only can swap a little bit at a time. Mm. So a lot of people is very pissed off that they once they're not seeing their price in the set of mass and they don't know how much the token is valued right now. So it's not enough liquidity in set of mass to even know. So I guess they're trying to put their head together and trying to figure out what the next step they need to do. As you can see here, people swapping 0.004 ETH. So that's like they're probably paying more in gas fee from what they're buying right now. You know? So we don't know what got in and eat up all the liquidity when they launch. And like I said, all those failed transaction, network issue at launch, it was a lot of crap. So, but people have trust in their dev team still. But I think the team they have behind them is a good team. But to me, what I think the guy they have doing all this stuff, I think the team that Max have behind him, I think they're good with technology, but when it comes to crypto launch, I don't think the team is knowledgeable on crypto launch. So I think that's their problem. They're not knowledgeable enough on crypto launch, but they're knowledgeable enough on other technology because they mess up Core Combat. Core Combat launched too after Core Combat got rogue pulled the first time. Um, the team that Max have was helping them out to launch Core Combat, and they messed up that launch too. When the pre-sale happened, there was a Unicrypt, and then the sale was supposed to go live the next day or some crap like a couple hours the next day, and they launched like a complete day before the launch was supposed to happen. So what happened? The price went up, people got in pre-sale sale, and then the price took a dump. So I think they're good with technology part, but they're not good when it comes to what crypto side with launching a token. So I think they just, once they get more experience in launching token, then they can launch. But I don't think they're good in the launching token at all. Um, just Moonshot, the dev of Torp, he got a lot of knowledge on it, and he gives some insight, like possibly what happened or what they could have done. But for what he said, right now they probably have to done and the same amount of liquidity that they put in for Saita Realty, they're gonna have to put into for Saitama too, so the two can balance out. Cause remember, you have to swap Saitama to Saita Realty, and when you sell Saita Realty, you gotta sell it back to Saitama, and then sell Saitama to your free Ethereum. So I think that's the case. But like I said, you only gotta wait on the team and see what's gonna happen. Like I said, this price right here, they got One, two, three, 40113. Like I said, people who got in the trillion will be have some millions here, million here right now, but they don't have enough liquidity to even support whatever they have. You can see right here is only $145 liquidity. So we don't know if they ain't nobody know what's going on with the swap, man. Nobody going on. They get no answers today. I guess tomorrow they're gonna come out and whatever issues they should have just stopped the swap completely and wait so people can once they fix this stuff, people can come and do whatever they do, but they still have it open so people swapping a little bit. I say time of a Saita Realty at the time. You probably as you can look on the chart, you're barely getting nothing. You're getting only like you get $45 million. I mean 45 million token for like 0.02 ETH. So you look at the Twitter page. Let's fly to the Twitter page. Let me refresh this. Refresh this. Let me see, scroll along, see if there's any 20 years ago. Saint Guru said, take a break, take a deep breath, put your phones down for a minute, understand you're at the ground level of something amazing. Manifest what you want and it will come out as always. Our communities are a top priority, always has been and will always will be. So like I said, man, the community is very pissed off. Even those people backing them a lot is very pissed off too. So I was in the first launch. I tried to get in the first launch too. What happened on March 2nd, I think it was, and it was the same shit. Same shit. A few wallet got in, and they said it was gonna relaunch because a few wallet got in. As you can see here, like I said, it was gonna be 11.04 that the launch price was gonna be. So, and if it's at this price right now, like I said, people who got in would have been millionaire, but they don't have enough liquidity in the pool to even support people to swap, get enough money out. So, um, um, Tony, right now, this the price what it's showing. It's showing 40 and 13 right now. I think that's the price. I'm not even sure. Nobody's sure if that's the price. So I would assume this the price and this the contract address right here. I did not even put the right contract address out, so I assume this it right here. As you can see right now, they got 4,000 plus older. And you can see people swapping. The last swap happened at almost 4 o'clock. So I don't know if they stop it or what, but people were swapping throughout the day a little bit. So we don't know what's going on right now. If we just all everyone with their hands to see what's the next move gonna be. They said the rotor was clogged up. They have to increase their rotor to 10x. Then they go at 100x. But when you're having a launch, just like Uniswap, man, you never launched a token before on your platform. And say time community is big, so it's gonna be a lot of traffic at it. This was a highly anticipated launch, just like Lily Finance. When they was gonna launch, it was a highly anticipated launch too. And they Lily Finance like, yo, I'm gonna launch a Uniswap because I said I'm taking too long, and they did, and they get a lot of FUD because they got a lot of shit because they went and launched on Uniswap. You see, if they was waiting, they still would have been waiting to launch right now, and they would have this. Say, time I would have to explain to Lily Finance like, hey man, what happened with the launch? They screw up the launch, whatever. But this Saita Realty, this Saita launch, so it's their dev team doing it, so they just have to figure out their own stuff, like, hey, where they went up, and oh no, man, we don't know what the hell gonna happen. Let's see, let's wait and see the next few days what happen. But right now, everyone trying to find out answer what gonna happen, what going on, how much, where they move from here, where they go from here, where they go from here. As you can see, the top 50 all right there. Where they go from here. Mm. So I can say where they go from here. So just hold on and see where they go from here. So anyway, I'm not gonna ramble my mouth any longer. Keep running my mouth. So like I said, we don't know. We just gotta wait throughout the week or next couple of days or tomorrow and see what happens. You know, we gonna see what happens. Well, anyway, that's why I bring you this quick update. Like I said, we don't know what the hell is gonna happen or what's going on. So I'll wait the next couple of days and see what happened. All right. Like I said, they said it was a router issue. There was too much people on the server. So that's why a lot of people was getting network issue. That's why a lot of failed transaction. Somebody got in and sell some of the liquidity, whatever the case is, man. We don't know. So anyway, you know, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, like, turn on bell notification, comment if you want to, you know, and catch you in the next video. Peace.